Happy Saturday from the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. We're supposed to get some nasty weather and a lot of rain today. We're actually supposed to get that all weekend long, but just keep in mind a rainy, nasty, cloudy day in Key West still beats a beautiful sunshine day in Detroit every single time. It feels weird being Saturday not having college football on, but I still have my trusty Gators shirt on. I'm not giving up on them. They didn't have a great season this year, but I'm not giving up. This is my morning market MLS update post I do every day about this time, where I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys in the last 24 hours. If you follow this post every day, you'll know about every listing from Big Pine Key down to Key West that's come on the market the same day the Realtors know about it. That's very valuable information for a buyer to have, and it'll put you ahead of the most of the buyers. They're the Zillow combers that wait for ours to come on a Zillow and frantically call wanting to get inside. But by the time Zillow posts a house live, it's been on the market a couple of days usually, and all the good deals are gone. If you follow this post every day, you can call me the same day and I'll get you in before it's even on Zillow, and you can be under contract before most of the buyers are even aware it's for sale. You can get a much more detailed description of these listings if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. That's going to have photos and more details of the inside of the house, the lot size, if it has a pool, if it's waterfront, it'll have views of the dockage and the boating and the water. Just a lot more details. It's basically the same printout sheet that you would get if you were going to view the house, the MLS sheet. But it's a lot more detailed than I can do right here on this quick post. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking the thumbs up like sign below. If you want to see more videos of this nature or videos about living in the Florida Keys in general, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, make sure you stay to the very end, because at the end I'm going to tell you about an offer I'm running where I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. But you have to wait till the end for that. Today we have 4 great homes to talk about that are new on the market. Before I tell you about the homes, the state of Florida Legal Department requires that I tell you the data I'm about to give you is coming directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm not claiming any responsibility for these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings, and I'm not accepting any responsibility for any inaccuracies that are in the MLS. I'm just simply reading it to you. In fact, sometimes you'll see me looking down. That's because I'm looking at my computer screen, making sure I'm reading it right. This is all coming directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. The first one we have to talk about is a great house on William Street, William Street is about 3 blocks off Duval Street, and it's one of Key West's premier elite neighborhoods. All high-end houses, usually bigger than the average house, bigger lots than the average house. This one's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,575 square foot house. It's being offered at $3,100,000. The second one is a very unique property. It's on Flagler Ave in Key West's Midtown neighborhood. It would be perfect for somebody looking for employee housing. It has 32 living units. It has 28 bathrooms. It has commercial space downstairs that's currently being operated as a very busy coin-operated laundromat. So you can continue to rent that out to the laundromat. I'm sure they would want to stay. They have a very lucrative business. And it also comes with 3 vacant lots that would be perfect for parking or storage. It's being offered at $16,625,000, which I know sounds like a lot of money, but when you consider what you're getting, it's very price appropriate. The vacant lots of land, the whole thing sits on 6 lots where the buildings are and the 2 vacant ones. A lot of land in Key West alone on the very low end will go for $400,000 to $500,000, and on the high end they'll go up close to $1 million. So the land alone has quite a bit of value. Then the added income, the rental space for the laundromat, and then all the housing units. And when you figure what you're getting for what you pay, that $16,625,000 isn't as much as it sounds. Then we go up to Cudjoe Key to Snapper Lane. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,664 square foot canal front house. This house has great boating. It's on the side of Cudjoe that you do not have to go under any bridges. So you could have a sport fisherman in there or a boat with a tuna tower on there. Not have to worry about going under the bridges if you wanted to go offshore for fishing or out diving to the reef. If you had a smaller boat, it's also a real quick, easy shot. You just go out of the canal, make a left turn, and go under the bridge, and you're in the backcountry, which I find to be the most beautiful boating. You get to go island hopping on all the vacant islands. They'll have sandy beaches, the flats fishing, the top-end fishing, the permit fishing, the bone fishing back there is amazing. They bring several fishing tournaments every year down to the Keys to see if they can get the Triple Crown and catch a top and a permit and a bonefish all at the same time. This house is a perfect location for both the divers, the offshore fishermen, I should say all three, the divers, the offshore fishermen, and the backcountry fishermen, or if you just want to go island hopping and enjoy a picnic day in the backcountry. It's being offered at $1,700,000. Then we go up to Summerland Key to Calais Real. There's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 4,068 square foot house. This house is also on a very unique lot. It's on the open water. You're looking out at the sunrise of on Summerland Key. You have a great view. You have a small dock in the front, small dock in the backyard, which is on the open water side, and a pool, so you can sit in your pool and look at the open ocean. Then across the street on the front side of the house, there's a very large dock with a boat lift. That way you have the beauty of the open water, but you have the protected dockage for your boat. When you dock your boat right in the open water, the wakes from the other boats going by can cause your boat to hit the dock. So this gives you the best of both worlds. You get protection for your boat and you get the beautiful sunrise view in the open water. This one's being offered at $3,785,000, which is a great price for a house of that size and that nature on Summerland Key. And that's all we have for today. If you want to see any of these homes or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call, 305-731-0501. And now, as promised, I'm going to tell you about my offer where I will pay $1,000 of my commission to go towards your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home from me anywhere in the Florida Keys, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. It'll be right in the settlement statement. You'll see it before you close. That offer is good until June 30th, 2024. You just have to buy a house anywhere in the Keys, and the second requirement's real simple, and you can do it right now in less than 5 seconds. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to become a resident of the Florida Keys or buy an investment home or a vacation home, a second home anywhere in the Florida Keys, be sure to call me, 305-731-0501. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.